There's the bell, and here we go with the Hurricane.
And did it just get windy in here? I'm feeling the draft. You better stand back because the Hurricane is coming through. But listen, for real though, the Hurricane can do attitudes is something that should be admired by everyone in the WWE Universe.
There's no denying that it's hard to knock the Hurricane off course. Even if the odds are against him in a match, he still puts in all the effort. And to me, that's what makes him a real-life superhero.
Let's stop messing around and start talking about a man I respect and admire, William Regal. Regal represents every reason classic English wrestling is superior in the ring. He's cunning, powerful, dignified, and a technical master. It is an honor to watch him work.
Many do think of Regal as a wrestler's wrestler, but the way he turns up his nose at just about everyone and carries himself like a pompous, noble lord is a little much.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Bullseye! Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Man playing it with that DDT.
Locking up.
Turning it into a waistlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Crushing impact from that knee. And Regal is firing up the crowd here.
Finds a counter for Regal. Regal gets the better there. Big back body drop. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Submission time. Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper, and does. Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's heading up high.
Soaring. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. In the eye of the Hurricane.
And he tosses him back in now. Shoulders are down. William Regal's got to kick out. Kick out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
A show of confidence from Hurricane.
Able to push off and avoid that attack. Oh, he timed that counter well. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Hurricane delivered that attack with the force of a Category 5.
Hurricane's about to launch into something. Choke slam!
Big opening for Hurricane to take this.
And into the cover. That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, the Hurricane.
And the Hurricane stands tall after this victory.
Saving the day is what the Hurricane does. He blows in here and did what he came to do.
We got D'Lo Brown in the ring tonight.
You know what I like about D'Lo Brown is that he always brings that energy and that attitude. This man doesn't let anyone run their mouth at him.
That's a good point. It is a trait that has served D'Lo Brown well in his career.
But now to give some very necessary advice, avoid Rikishi's backside at all costs. That's it. That's all the advice I have.
I think that may be all the advice anyone needs when going up against Rikishi.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. No end in sight to this exchange.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
What impressive determination.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Impressive awareness from him. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Uh-oh. Oh, he fights Rikishi back.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Taken down with the leg.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Scoop slam. And we have a pin attempt. He kicks out with authority.
He completely powered out of that pin attempt. Rake in the eyes.
Nothing better than the sky high. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Scooped up for a slam. From the heavens.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to
Taking flight.
D'Lo with the lowdown.
D'Lo nailed it.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Well, the victor, after a hard-fought matchup. I'm not quite sure what they're thinking here, Wade.
The cogs are whirring in the mind, and now we are digging around under the ring for a ladder.
You
What
gotta
the
be
hell are
kidding
they
me.
up to?
This is insanity. Put the damn ladder down, you fool.
Well, the match is over, but this rivalry clearly is not.
We've got Stephanie McMahon in the ring tonight.
Stephanie McMahon is many things. Intelligent, powerful, aggressive. It's all of those admirable qualities combined that makes her a legit threat in the ring.
She's also one of our bosses, so that's an added benefit for her as well.
And then there's one of the great
From the top.
Well scouted by Stress.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Bang!
Returning to the ring now. She could be on her way to a countout.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And Stratus taking a look under the apron.
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Looking for the quick pin. Only a 2 count for her.
I can't believe she waited so long to kick out.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Fez press! Fez press!
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
McMahon's able to dodge that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Leg. Look who it is!
Oh, I think we all anticipated she may make an appearance.
She's charging the ring!
They knew this was coming.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO!
Oh, man, that just changed this whole match.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Oh. Knife edge chop.
Bam! God, that disturbing.
Stratus could end it here. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Wants to finish this.
Flying. Wow, cross body. That unraveled on Trish.
Oh, kick to the gut.
Implanted by the DDT. And that's the wrath of a McMahon boiling up to the surface.
Crack with that kendo stick.
Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Caught the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
This has been an incredible showing from both of these women.
And neither one of them looks like they're close to being done.
This could do it.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to figure things out. Ooh, stomping down with all their weight.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Ooh. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Spiked. Cover Stratus. This one's for the win. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Stephanie McMahon.
Trish Stratus couldn't get the job done in this one.
Good thing Steph won this one. Her opponent could have been looking for a job if she lost.
Oh, here we go. And from behind. Come on now. This is ridiculous.
This team was locked in on their opponents, ready to compete. Now they've received a beatdown before the match even begins. Referee checking on them. Surely they're not going to continue here. And I don't know if that's bravery or stupidity, but it looks like they're ready to fight.
Well, they're going to have to because the official's about to start this match. Still insisting on having this match. You can't even consider this a fair fight anymore.
I mean, they got attacked by a third party who was supposed to have nothing to do with this match. That was a cowardly attack and may well end up altering the outcome of this one.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang.
Oh. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, what a power slam.
Being placed in the corner here.
Neck breaker. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Working the leg with that move. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Springboard misses the target.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
And reversed it.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind.
Taking out the knee.
He connects with a counter. Stops that offense from connecting.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Carefully measured guillotine across the neck. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. Coming in off the tag.
Twist of fate. Guys, truly, I need to know. When will...
Directly into the pin attempt.
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
Uh-oh. German suplex.
Taking him to the corner now.
Punch right to the face. He answers right back.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
With the counter. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. What's he got in store? Brainbuster! Come into the pin. Can he get him here? Immediately powers out.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Getting him up.
Dangerous situation for these competitors.
Oh, and a twist of fate!
From way up high.
There's two, and a kick out.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Bulldog plants him.
Boom! defense from him. Hey, Byron, just like you.
Neck breaker. Oh, ouch. Tag made there.
Thunderous clothesline.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Here are your winners, Matt and Jeff Harvey, the Iconic Duo.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display. Well, the first tag team getting set to enter the ring here. Oh, from behind!
Their opponent's not waiting for the bell, getting a jump start.
Corey, this match hasn't even started and the fight's underway.
Well, at this rate, it may never start.
Well, tilting the match in their favor.
Well, they had the advantage before the match even started.
Well, we could have a potential injury here.
And you gotta wonder how this will impact the outcome of the match.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
It was smart. Attacking when the guard is down.
A double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Slips the shoulder up.
Taking the 1 count might have been wise here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Snake eyes! Tag made. Drop toe hold. Now look at this, shuffling. The communication between these two is evident by that move. And Bubba Ray responds. Bang! He finds a counter.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Little dancing around, having some fun. Big elbow. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag made there. Oh, wait a minute.
And a boot to the stomach.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Big punch connected.
Bubba expected that one.
Here we go, baby. Tag made. What are we gonna see? Back suplex into it.
Pulled down hard with a neck breaker.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Devon gets intercepted.
Billy going for the submission.
Devon's working against the hold, trying to break out.
Oh, cool with a drop kick.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Stops the count before a 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He's able to dodge that one.
He's been put in a bind.
Oh, what a neck breaker.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Didn't look like Billy had a solution for that.
Yeah, watching Devon aggressively work the opposition.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Powerbomb. picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top. Splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
And able to evade the offense.
All that weight just compacting the neck.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Road Dogg cuts him off. He's able to reverse it. Oh, the moonsault connects. And he's being somewhat backed. And he goes for the pin. And he kicks out at 2.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Oh, strong impact.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. With a moonsault. Bam! Oh!
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
And he tosses him back in now. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Oh,
Boom!
Finds a counter for Road Dogg. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Ooh! Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
clean tag there.
And the tag's made. The referee becoming collateral damage.
And he gets directed into the corner. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. And Devon Dudley turning it around.
The Dudley boys unstoppable at this point and now connecting with a 3D. Road Dogg was not ready. It could be over.
That stops the count. What a save. Bubba Dudley getting ready.
Stalking from above.
Taking off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Bubba Ray has the shoulders down. This could be it.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
What a win. Certainly well earned after being blindsided earlier.
Cheaters never prosper, at least in this case. Ambushing your opponent is no way to win a match.